Cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Bake with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Gigi's Gluten-Free Lab, where over here we provide you with product reviews, restaurant reviews, and recipes, guys. And they're all gluten-free. Hey, give me a second, guys, as I get ready to welcome each and every one of you guys to the lab. Hey, my girl came in dropping them candies. Candy C, cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab, Candy C. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab, K hashtag Moore's in the building. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. My sweetheart Coco Empire is in the building. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab. Deborah Akpa's in the building. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Mama Ray Ray is in the building. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Zachary Knowles is in the building, and he says that he's eating, but he's watching Gigi's gluten-free lab. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab. Deborah's Glad Tidings is in the building. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Aiden is feeling better. Thank you, Lord. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab, Anthony Shaw, a.k.a. Anthony Shaw is in the building. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. My girl Leticia Lewis just came in the building. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Carolyn Eats All is in the building. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Crowned Butterfly is in the building. Another one of my beautiful nieces. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. This is what I want to start off by saying. Guys, if you have anybody that you need to tell that you love them, tell them today. And what I want to say to each and every last one of you guys, because you've been supporting me forever and ever, I love you all. If I haven't told you in a long time, you are beautiful inside and out. Don't let nobody try and change that. Because guess what? I don't know what you came to do, but I came to cook for you. I came to cook for you. Love you, Coco. Love you, Deborah. Love you, Zachary. Love you, Mama Ray Ray. Love you, Naruto. It's awesome. Love you, Deborah Akbar. Love you, Carolyn Eats All. Love you, as they coming in, because I know they're here or they may be in the bushes. Love you, Leticia, aka Tish. Love you, Deborah's Glad Tiding. I love each and every last one of you guys. Guys, without you guys, there is no Gigi's Gluten-Free Lab. Hey, and my sister just walked in the building. She's a miracle. Hey, 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 hey. Cook with me. Gigi's Gluten-Free. And guys, this is from the heart. I love you. And there's my sister. Hey, 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 hey. Cook with me. Gigi's Gluten-Free. Pandy's Hair Candy and more. Hey, hey. Cook with me. Gigi's Gluten-Free. Guys, this is going to be something near and dear to my heart. Something that my mom used to make, my grandma, my aunts, everybody. I can't get it quite like them, but I'm going to sure try. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you to each and every last one of you guys. I forgot to turn off my notifications, but hey, sometimes it just goes that way. But I've already been shared out by two of my most favorite mods. They working behind the scenes. Miss Full Roller and 50 Plus. I love you guys as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's Gluten-Free. TSU Delta 18. My cousin is in the building. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's Gluten-Free. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Coco Empire. I see you just shared me out. Miss Four Rollers in the building. Come on, sis, and cook with me. Gigi's Gluten-Free. Hey, hey, cook with me. Eat with me. Bake with me. Gigi's Gluten-Free. We're going to get right to it, guys. We are making herb crusted Cornish hens. Yes, guys, it's too hot for me and dressing, but we're going to make the Cornish hens and we're going to put it over some red rice, guys. That's right. We're about to do Cornish hens and red rice. I told you guys I like my rice fried, dyed, and laid to the side. So, guys, we're about to get right to it. So the first thing I'm going to do, I already have my hens. They ready to be rubbed down, stuffed. I season the cavity. I go all in there. I lift the skin up a little bit and put seasoning up in there. It's going to be seasoning in every single bite, and it's going to be juicy, ready to eat for tomorrow. I told you, no more eating after sundown. So guys, we are going to put, remember these Asian pears? Okay, we're going to use the Asian pears. Miss Full Roller is speaking to everybody. She is on it, doggone it. And my girl Candy C was waiting in the wings for me to come in the building. Candy C came in dropping those candies. I love Candy C and Brother Herb because guess what? They work behind the scenes to help people, guys. They do things on the forefront and they work behind the scenes. And that is what I love about them. They're a beautiful young couple raising 3 beautiful young ladies. That's right. And guys, I love that. I love seeing it. Keep on bringing it to us, Brother Herb and Candy C. Keep showing everybody that we love our kids just as much as they love theirs, and our lives matter. Yes, Black Lives Matter. This is my show. Whoever don't like it, too bad. I gotta say it. Black Lives Matter. All right, so we're gonna go with the Asian pears first. We're putting all this in our Cornish hens. So guys, this is going to give it a sweet and savory flavor. Zachary knows it sounds like he's giving us an update. I can't quite see it, Zachary, but I will. If you drop it in the chat when I come back over, I will make sure I read it. Guys, I really and truly appreciate each and every last one of you guys. And every time I think about not doing the show, I think about you and how you have supported me thus far and have just, it makes me keep going, pretty much. That's it. It makes me keep going. So, give me 2 seconds, guys, because get my cameras and stuff situated. So I want you guys to see all of my chopping all of my ingredients. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Be the difference. Clothing is in the building. Welcome to the lab. Be the difference. We are about to prep our Cornish hens. And guys, you know I have to have my water. I cannot go without this water. I got to have it. I have to have this water. So, that's our Asian pear. We have some carrots, guys. You got to have flavor, guys. When you use poultry like turkey and chicken and hen, you must have flavor because it could be bland and dry. So you don't want either one. So you want to make sure it's embedded with the best herbs and spices, along with covered with vegetables and fruit, and that way you cannot go wrong. Food cooked with love is always gonna be delicious. Yes, it is. I promise. You could choose different vegetables. These vegetables are optional. So I'm using pears and carrots. You might want to use something else. You might want to use apples, oranges, lemons, limes. It just depends on your flavor, okay? Everybody has their own taste. So what I give is mere suggestions. It's a lot of great cooks that come to this channel, and we all can learn from one another. I frequent DMV, Dine and Diva, I'll tell you, that girl can cook. And I actually made some potatoes that she had made on her channel today, and OMG, they were delicious. And yes, Diva, they had lumps in them. Mama Ray be over there cooking it up. I'm talking about laying it down, y'all. So get over there and catch Mama Ray because she can cook. Guys, Miss Four Roller has her own garden, guys. I told her, I said, Miss Four Roller, you're making me want to grow some stuff. Whoo! So it's encouraging when you go to support others and actually start to learn, or just get encouraged. I don't know how to garden, but she make me feel like I can learn, okay? So you're never too old to learn. Like I said, I probably would start off with some herbs, nothing big. So, yeah, I'm really enjoying you guys' channels. She's a miracle. She has a testimony. We all have testimonies. We all have trials, but we have to pull together to help each other get over them. So that's our celery, carrots, Asian pear, and now we're going to go with our yellow onion. Guys, I love onion. As long as my mom isn't around, I can cut them really big because my mom doesn't like the texture of onions. She does not like it. She doesn't like it. She's like, no way. So I have to use the food processor when mom is around. So then we're going to go with green pepper. And guys, I'm using one that I had already started to cut. I told you, you will see me use everything that I buy in this kitchen. I'm not throwing away nothing. I will cut around the bad part and I still use it. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. I heard that Satin is in the building. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Princess Lizzie is in the building. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome, guys. I want everybody to be welcome. I want everybody to know that you can do it. Whatever it is you got on your mind, whatever it is you've been dreaming about, been planning, execute, execute, execute. That's all I say. Just execute. That's what I want you to do. Because you can do it. You can do it. Web Savvy is not here, but Web Savvy is in school, working full time, and doing YouTube as well. Guys, I just say hats off to Web Savvy because I don't know how she does it, but that sister does it and she just keeps on doing it. And I say I'm praying for her and encouraging her as she keeps on having the strength and energy to press forward. And guys, if you are putting in comments and I'm not responding right now, it's because I'm really far away from the laptop and I cannot see it. But I see you guys rolling. You may just be speaking to each other, but I'm not ignoring you. I'm just cutting these vegetables. After I cut the vegetables, we back on. Okay? So then we're going to use a few potatoes. We're going to use one red. We got to make these some pretty, pretty delicious Cornish hens, guys. Yes, they're going to be good. Trust me. They're going to be really good. So, we have our red potatoes, and then we have a white potato. And I always leave the skin on my potatoes, guys. I like it because that's where the nutrients are, so I always leave it on. Don't judge me. All right, so that is all of our vegetables. And I hadn't said this before, or maybe I have. Anytime you use, anytime you're gonna season some meat, you want to be on your red cutting board because these sometimes you use vegetables that have that are ready to eat that you will not cook, and you do not want to get blood on your vegetable cutting board. You never want to get blood on the vegetable cutting board. If you do, you may make somebody in your family sick. And that's the last thing you want to do. So you want to use your red cutting board whenever you're seasoning meat, guys. So let's do it like this. I feel like I'm far away from you guys. I am so sorry. You got a new song coming, Zachary knows. You got a new song coming. That is awesome news. That is awesome news. So what else I'm missing? What else I'm missing over here? Candy C dropping candies. Deborah's Glad Tidings is in the building. Miss Furrow is speaking to my niece. Satin said, okay, we'll do Miss Deborah. Let's see what's going on. Thank you, Crown Butterfly. I appreciate you, baby. Oh, I don't want you to be sad, Naruto. So, okay, I'm back. I'm back. I want y'all to be able to see these Cornish hens. Can you see them? Okay, perfect. I think you can see them. So, what we're going to do is, guys, we're going to go and we're going to place our spices on in the cavity of that Cornish hen. You're going to open it up and you're going to place the spices on the inside, and then you're going to go up under that skin with some more. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my olive oil, just a little bit, and I'm going to sprinkle it on the outside. Just a little bit on the outside. You see that, guys? Just a little bit on the outside, okay? And then we have raisins as well. I forgot to tell you that. We have raisins, minced garlic, garlic pepper, paprika, sea salt, fresh thyme, rosemary, and parsley. That's what we got. That's what we got. So, and then we also have some butter. So here we go. The first thing we're going to do is get everything open. Rosemary, guys, is a great friend to have in the kitchen, whether it's fresh or dried. It's just a great friend to have in the kitchen. So we are going to sprinkle our sea salt. When you put it in the cavity, guys, you don't have to worry about it not having the flavor that it needs. It's going to have it, trust me. That's our sea salt. Then we have our garlic pepper going on the inside as well. You can use cloves of garlic if you so please. I told you this is optional. You may want to use other herbs and spices, but this is just what I choose. So then we have our poultry seasoning. Forgot about my poultry seasoning. Poultry seasoning. We're doing everything single, so we make sure we don't leave out any one of them. We have 3, and we don't want to forget to do anything. So all 3 of them. Everybody should get their fair share. Then we're going to put some butter on the inside. On the inside, guys, this butter goes on the inside. So it's like 1 tablespoon per hen. So all 3 hens have butter. Then next we're going to put in our minced garlic. All 3. All 3 of them now. Then I'm going to put the rest of my garlic in my pan. The rest of it is going in the pan. Okay? Then we're going to put our raisins in. It's going to be a savory, sweet flavor. I tell you guys, all the time, I eat a bunch of chicken, turkey, fish, all the time. I drizzle in the beef. But you have got to be able to change the flavor of this food so you won't get so bored with it. You've got to be able to do that. Whew. So now we're going to put our pears in. Guys, all of this is being stuffed on in the cavity of the Cornish hen. You see that? It's all in there. See it? So 1 pear is enough for all 3. Now sometimes you can get a pretty nice sized Cornish hen, and you might have to cut up a little extra vegetables and a little extra fruit to give it that flavor that you want it to have. But you can look at them and see how much they weigh. Most of the time when you buy them, they're frozen. If you don't buy them frozen, they about $10 a piece. And guess what? Hey, hey, beep, 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 beep. Short bus pull up in the building all the way from Brentwood. Hey, hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, short bus. Welcome to the lab. So now we're going to sprinkle our rosemary. We got our rosemary going. And then we have our fresh thyme. Fresh thyme. We're going to stick one on the inside. Yeah, on the inside. On the inside. We got them on the inside and out. Our thyme. That's right, guys. I love me some thyme. And when I can get some fresh herbs, I love it. That's why I've been encouraged by Backyard Gardener, Indoor Outdoor Gardener, and Miss Full Roller to start trying to at least grow some herbs. Okay? So, that is all of our spices so far. So we have just a few more things to do, guys. So we have our green peppers, and we're going to sprinkle them on the inside of the pan. Yeah, you got to have your vegetables, guys, to give it that flavor. That flavor. Then we have our celery. Don't forget your celery now. Don't forget your celery, please. Your celery is a very important part of this meal. And this is an entree. You could use it any day of the week, guys. Any day of the week. Any day of the week. Carrots. We fixing them up now. We fixing these babies up. Then we're going to put our potatoes on. We got our potatoes. Guys, I'm telling you, if you haven't been going to the store, you need to get out there and get you some meat. The prices of meat is being inflated daily. Get out there and get you some meat. Don't say Gigi did not tell you, because the prices are rising. That's our green peppers. And now we have our onion. I told you, if my mom ain't here, my onions will be big. She doesn't like the texture. She likes the flavor, but she doesn't like the texture. So when you have guests, you have to be mindful of that. So I pretty much used all of the vegetables, the herbs, and the spices. And we're gonna shake just a little bit of paprika on top, and then we're gonna turn our and our parsley. Can't forget the parsley. Little bit more olive oil. This is not a day to worry about your cholesterol. If you make these, you're gonna be on break from your cholesterol, and I'm gonna roast them on 400. And know for sure, you already know for sure, Gigi's gonna be sweating, okay? So we're about to place them in the oven. And that's that, y'all. And now we're going to clean up. Now we're going to clean up, okay? That's easy enough. We're going to do the show cleanup. This ain't at the end of the show. This is just so that I can continue on. with the show. Always like to clean up because guess what? Gotta have a clean kitchen if you're gonna feed people. Don't be a lazy cook, guys. Don't be a lazy cook. Zachary knows say, I'm eating spaghetti. All right. Sounds good. So I always try to wipe my spices down. Because if not, I told you I can't stand stuff on my hands. That texture and grit just gets to me. I know I'm behind in the chat, but I'm going to catch up in just a few. And so, guys, that Cornish hen, they take about an hour. They take about an hour. That's pretty much it. Sorry it took me so long to get all that done. But, you know, I like to go step by step. So if somebody is watching that might want to do this, they could go back and they can do it on their own if I don't go too fast. Because the whole idea of this is for you. You may want to cook your dad something for Father's Day. You may be a young person watching this show and you want to cook your dad something for Father's Day. You might be a newlywed and you just hadn't been in the kitchen that much, and you might want to cook your new husband something on Sunday or whatever. So I am just trying to give you some easy, great recipes to use at home. You may be a seasoned cook and never tried Cornish hen. So, you know, I always have my green onions. Didn't use those, but that's okay. We might find a reason. Oh yeah, we have a reason. So guys, we are going to make some red rice to go along with our Cornish hens. I told you I like all different types of rice. So this is the product, guys. This is organic red rice. Lotus Foods, they are known for great gluten-free products. You see that? Certified gluten-free, made in the USA, organic red rice. You can use this a lot of different ways. You'll see me use it a lot of different ways, but the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to place those Cornish hens right on top. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab. Purple Tube is in the building. Hey, 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 hey. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. So we are going to turn our, so we have 1.5 cup full of water. We're going to bring our water to a boil. I told you anytime I make rice or anything like that and I'm going to add sodium, I always add it in the beginning. Because if I don't add it in the beginning, it's going to sit on top of my food and it's going to be a very strong, and it's going to be a taste that may be uncomfortable for you or your guests. So always put your salt in the beginning. And then I am going to use a teaspoon of unsalted butter. Unsalted butter. That's it. And then we're going to bring it to a boil. And then we're going to add 1 cup of red rice. Short Bus Pull Up is in the building. Short Bus, did you get your second stimulus check yet? Did you get your second stimulus check? I know Grandma got hers direct deposit. See, she be playing with you and making you think she got to go to the bank and cash a check, but she already got that loot. She be going to the bank to deposit her money. Her other little money that you don't know nothing about. So we're going to use 1 cup of red rice. And it takes about 30 minutes, guys. Because once you bring your water to a boil, then you turn it down and then you let it simmer. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Chef and more is in the building. Hey, 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 bake with me. Gigi's gluten free. Chef and more, we just placed our Cornish hens in the oven, and now we are starting our red rice. So we're having herb roasted Cornish hens with red rice. That's what's on the menu tonight. So we're just gonna let our water get ready, and we have our rice ready. Once our water starts to boil, we will add our rice and then turn it down. And that's pretty much it, guys. Sometimes you have some meals that take a minute to prep, but once you prep them, you can just sit back. You can sip on some wine. You can have a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, whatever you desire, because guess what? You got a good meal that all you have to do is look in on. So I always turn the light on. Turn the light on the oven so I can just peek right in and see what's really happening. So we can see what's happening if we turn on the oven light. And there we have it. It's on. We letting the water boil. It doesn't take long. The induction cooker, it doesn't take long at all. You see it? It's already boiling. You see this? You see this thing? That's it. So we're gonna add the rice, and we're gonna just let it cook. We're gonna put this on and turn it down just a little bit. Induction cookers are a lifesaver in the kitchen. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. The 48 is in the building. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Today is Monday and it is June. This is a great month because it's heading to the summer, guys. I love the summer. I absolutely adore the summer, guys. Yes, I do. So the summer is here and I love it. And so we're almost in the middle of June, heading to July, and I absolutely adore it. Yeah, I like the summer, guys. The summer is a very, very fun time. I know it's not the same as last summer. A lot has changed, but we're going to make the best of it. And one thing I know that I know how to do is improvise. I'm going to make myself have fun. If I have to have a picnic in the front yard or the backyard, I will have a picnic. Kingdom Boy said, I had a bad headache, so I'm laying in the bed. Okay, Kingdom Boy, you had a headache. Get you some rest, okay? Get you some rest. Yep, so the red rice is cooking, and like the induction cooker, it cooks rather fast, guys. It does. And so red rice is not as tough as brown rice. It doesn't take as long to cook, but it has great flavor. You really don't have to add a lot to it. Just a little bit of salt is enough. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Frank G is in the building. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Everybody loves Frank. Frank is super supportive. He's everywhere all the time. Frank, I don't know how you do it. You must have a magic wand because you're everywhere, Frank. And you are always supporting, and I appreciate you so, so, so much. The 48, much prayers to everyone. Stay safe. Yes, sir. 48, you stay safe as well, brother. We appreciate you. That's right. That's right. Everybody stay safe, please. We want to make sure that we are staying safe, staying out of trouble. Don't be speeding. Don't give nobody a reason to stop you. pay attention to these lights and don't be speeding. There's so many people out here speeding. I can't believe they're speeding like they're speeding. I don't get it. I mean, what is the rush? I just can't understand it. I don't know what the rush is. Everybody's rushing around. Got so many places to go. But nowhere, really. So this is our red rice. If you want to try that red rice, I'm telling you, Lotus Foods, if you are gluten-free or want to try gluten-free products, Lotus Foods is a great company. They make the noodles and all of that. Like when I do the spicy noodles and all of that different stuff, those challenges, I always use Lotus Food products. Very good products. This rice is getting down. You hear me? It's actually cooking. I told you the induction cooker sometimes will cook too fast. So I have to turn it down. It's getting on. It is getting on, guys. So we got it, and we're going to pay attention and make sure that it doesn't cook too fast, because you don't want it to be, rice can cook like on the ends and be soft in the middle, hard on the inside and soft on the outside if you cook it too fast. And you could cook it and you can keep cooking it and just keep cooking it and it'll never get done. It's because it's not even heat. It will not get done. You can cook it all you want to. If you're doing it too fast, it will not get done. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. My family, American Life in the Philippines World Network is in the building. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Guys, if you're not connected to anybody in the chat, do it in a respectful way by going to the channel, watching a short video, leaving a genuine comment, watching the entire video and you leaving a genuine comment and giving that channel a chance to get back with you. That is how you become family. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Finest wine cooking channel is in the building. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Hey. Yes, guys. So we are going to continue to support one another and lift each other up in prayer and all of the above. Nothing but love for ya. That's right. Nothing but love. Because guess what? I don't know what you came to do, but I came to cook for you. I came to cook for you. Welcome to the building. Brother Herb is in the building. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Brother Herb, Candy C, with them 3 beautiful little girls. They are raising 3 queens, guys. And both of them are awesome. And they're awesome together. They work out together. They do it all together. Young couple doing their thing, okay? The 48, love your little song, Gigi. I think about it. What you say, it's stuck in your head? Okay. Thank you, 48. Thank you. Candy C, you are welcome. You guys are a hoot. I love you guys. No, you are not old, Brother Herb. You are not old, because guess what? You got too many women around you. You got to stay young. Brother Herb, you can't get old now, because those women going to keep you working. Especially Corey. Especially Corey. Brother Herb, you got to be a horseback rider and everything. The Army say you 80. Oh, really? Wow, you still a young man, Brother Herb. You are a young man. I gotta show y'all something. I've been doing a whole lot of whatever I want to do today. A whole bunch of it. So this is another product review. You know I always got a few product review, but these are chocolate chip cookies. They're gluten-free, guys. And what I could remember from Chips Ahoy, they taste like Chips Ahoy, right? 36 is 80. Oh no. I say it tastes like Chips Ahoy. The assistant says he don't think so. But what I can remember about Chips Ahoy, I haven't had a Chips Ahoy cookie in 18 years. So this is my Chips Ahoy Glutino chocolate chip cookies. And they are delicious. Guys, they look like Chips Ahoy, don't they? Don't they look like Chips Ahoy? Yeah, Deborah's Glad Tidings. Brother Herb, you were in Deborah's Glad Tidings story, and you were featured in the story as an old man. But those cookies, they are delicious. And they taste like Chips Ahoy to me. The assistant doesn't agree. But I said it tastes like Chips Ahoy. I could actually leave this rice alone, but you know I get impatient, right? I'm not the type that could leave the kitchen when I'm cooking. I stand right there and lord over the food. Don't ask me why, but I do that. You a Cookie Monster fine as wine? Me too, because it comes with 3 rolls, and you see what's left, right? 3 rolls, and you see what's left. I can put some cookies down. Let's look at our hens. They looking pretty, guys. You see them? See. Y'all see those hens? They looking good. They looking good. So what we got going on tonight? Yeah, Chef and More, they are so good, and they gluten-free. They just like Chips Ahoy. I don't know if it's all in my mind, but they are good. For their yes to look like Chips Ahoy, I think between cheaper brands and name brands tastes a little, yeah. So I think mine's a little sweet, just a little bit sweeter, but they good. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Keontae Pendergrass is in the building. Hey, bake with me. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Yeah, so I had 1 cookie. That's the only thing I had. I had my dinner at like 6:30. And I had that 1 cookie, and that's it. If I do anything else, it'll be more water. Anthony Shaw, Gigi, those are chocolate chip cookies without the Chips Ahoy. Whatever. Anthony Shaw, you got jokes. You got jokes, Anthony Shaw. Guys, I told y'all that oven was going to get to me, right? And it did. Okay, Brother Herb, Deborah's Glad Tidings said, yes, you were featured in the story. Your name is in the description. You were in 3 stories and Candy C in 1. All right. Zachary Knowles say, I'm laying in the bed, man. I am tired. I believe it. Zachary Knowles. Anthony Shaw and Gigi, they are Ahoy cookies. LOL, Anthony Shaw. Keontae say hey at Miss Full Roller. There was a good time. Say hey at Keontae. TSU Delta 18. Your assistant is funny. My assistant is something else. He will eat it whatever. He don't care if it's Chips Ahoy. He'll eat any cookie as long as it isn't peanut butter. He has a peanut allergy, so he won't eat it if it has peanut butter. But he will eat pretty much anything. Raccoon, squirrel, rabbit. It don't matter. I'm thinking about doing him some of those curry frog, chicken feet. The curry chicken feet. That's what I'm thinking about making him. That's what I'm thinking about making him, TSU Delta. The chicken feet. The rice is cooking right, guys. But I don't know if it's going to be enough. And it's been cooking too long to add more. But what I think I'm going to do is add some water. I'm going to add some more water. Check on your food. You might have to add something. Instructions might say 1.5 cup of water. All right, Coco. Thank you. But if you see that your food is cooking rapidly, and you can tell that it's not done, just add a little bit more water. It won't hurt anything, especially to rice. You can't really overcook rice. I mean, you might be. I've never overcooked rice. But this rice right here needed just a little bit of help. Just a little bit. Let me see if I missed anything. I didn't miss nothing. So, what y'all got going on? Anybody got any premieres going on? Any challenges? I know Jill's Comfort Zone birthday is tomorrow, and she will be celebrating her birthday at 8 o'clock. Anthony Shaw and everybody, the assistant is in the Royal Taste Tester that keeps it 100. He's a Royal Taste Tester that keeps it 100. Oh, really? Well, I put it like this. I believe I ate 1.5 row and the assistant ate a whole row by himself. Okay? I put it like that. But yeah, so Jill's Comfort Zone birthday is tomorrow, and I understand it's going to be some partying going on over there. TSU Delta 18, cuz at Anthony Shaw, I love peanut butter cookies. Okay, I got something for you then, cuz. So that's 1 bottle of water. And guys, if you don't like to drink water and you want to get started, get you some of these, because this right here will help you drink a good amount of water. The 48, I'm a foodie. I eat pretty much everything. Like, I don't know how many lives ago when I told you, oh yeah, you did. That seafood joke. Yeah, you told me. I want to show you something for the 48. This is almost gone. I gotta get more. It's almost gone. It's very little left in here. All right, thank you, Carolyn. Yes, the 48. That is some great butter. You put me onto it, and I cannot thank you enough. I absolutely love it. So yes, if you want to drink more water, get you these little small bottles, and it will help. Because you can drink these really fast without even realizing that you drank it. And this is the only time I drink cold water, guys. If I'm not eating anything and I'm like in this kitchen and I got the oven and stuff on, I will drink cold water. Other than that, I always drink room temperature. Yep. So, I believe I'm going to add some heat to that thing, because a roasting slow, baby. Slow. We can't be slowing down around here. So what's new, guys? Is it any new challenges out here? Anything crazy? Have you guys seen Deborah's Glad Tidings new video? Um, we revisited in honor of Cooking with Tracy. We did the rib challenge again, and it was pretty fun. So Deborah Glad Tidings, she dropped that video yesterday. So if you get a chance, run on over and check that video out. Um, we tried our best with them ribs. Carolyn eats all. We tried our best, but we couldn't finish. We couldn't finish. The assistant did the dirty work, okay? He cleaned up the kitchen, if you know what I mean. He cleaned up. That's right. He cleaned up. Oh, guys, I don't know what to do with myself. I don't have nothing to do. The 48, but you would have known I didn't like it either. I would cringe and told you I didn't like it. Oh, really? If you don't like something, you honest with it. So you give your honest opinion. That's me for the 48. If I don't like something, I don't make a person feel bad. Like if I'm in a restaurant and I get something and I don't like it, I order something else. I don't make them feel bad, but I won't eat it. Nope. Nope. I will not eat it, but I'm not going to make you feel bad. Don't like to hurt people's feelings. Nope. Mm-mm. But it's not a whole lot that I don't like. I just have food allergies. So when you have food allergies, you kind of just have to refrain from certain things. But it's not that I don't like it. Yeah. It's not that I don't like it. I just have to refrain from certain food items like raw citrus, gluten, of course. Yeah. Other than that, I'm pretty good. Water. It does your body good, especially with the season coming up where it's getting hotter each day. So you want to get your water in. Anthony Shaw said the assistant told me when it came to those ribs, Gigi and Deborah's Glad Tidings can't handle the truth. We can't handle the truth. Is that? Oh really? Oh really? What's the truth? Ask the assistant what the truth is. Deborah's Glad Tidings, do you hear this? Do you hear what Anthony Shaw said? He carrying a bone. He's carrying a bone. He said we can't handle the truth. Ribs is what I love to eat in the summer, y'all. Yeah. LOL at Anthony Shaw. That's right. Ribs is a summer food, guys. Yes, I surely love. I love picnics, and like I said, if I gotta have one in the front yard or the backyard, I am going to have a picnic. Trust me. It does not matter. It's gonna happen. Okay? It's gonna happen, regardless to what you think. Or I will social distance in my own yard. That's right. Anthony Shaw, them ribs were calling the assistant's name only LOL. Only the assistant? Really? See, guys, look, the assistant gets to eat first. So this is what happened, because he want me to put his business in the street, okay? Devil's Glad Tidings, there's his truth, or truth, and the real truth is somewhere in the middle. That's right. This is the truth, guys. True story. I fixed the assistant's plate first, right? Then I set up the set so we can shoot the video, right? So halfway, by the time we sat down and started the video, he was halfway done. So he starts looking at my plate when I'm halfway through, giving me the eye like, I know you full. And I'm going like, huh? But mind you, we're doing a video. We're shooting video. So when we threw it in the towel, we both threw it in the towel at the same time. I turned my head. Homeboy had my ribs. He was eating my ribs. You guys, I wish we had captured it on video. But yeah, he stole my ribs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He stole my ribs. And so, of course, he owes me a rib dinner. It's nothing like food and fun. Food, fun, and family. If you want to have some fun with your family on a budget, just make something that everybody loves. If we start back eating together, and this quarantine has made that happen in my household, if we start eating dinner more together, we can bond. We can bond, guys, more as families. Because we had our busy work schedules. See the red rice, guys? Yeah, we had our busy work schedules, which prohibited us from eating dinner together on a regular basis. But now we're eating together every night. And once we get back to work, we still got to make it our business to keep bonding with each other as a family. Because rushing around the city and working and all of that stuff, we got to do that. Get him, Gigi. Yes. The assistant is something else. Miss Four Roller. If you ever had a pet, you know pets are real sneaky. Out the side of my eye, I saw one of my ribs leaving my plate. Mind you, I had 3 left, and I love to save food. I would save food and eat it 2 days later. Not if the assistant knows something about it. If the assistant knows something about it, you can forget it. Don't even fix your mouth to think you're going to have leftovers, because he's going to take care of them. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab. 50 plus is in the building. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome 50 plus. Welcome. Miss Four Roller. Yes, I do, and will give you that sad face like they ain't had nothing to eat. Yeah, your pets, they will steal some food from you. And then they so sweet. All you can do is just shake your head. Deborah's glad time to say, hey, 50 plus. 50 plus is in the building. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Yeah, so 50 plus, we are finishing up with our red rice. We have our Cornish hens in the oven, and turn the light on so we can check them out. They're cooking. They doing their thing. They are doing their thing. Let's see. Let's check them. Let's put a check on them. Check them out right quick. Okay. Yeah, they cooking. Got a few minutes left, but they cooking. They looking pretty too. Looking real pretty. Yep. So like I said, my mom, my grandma, my aunts, everybody used to make Cornish hens. Cornish hens. Like I said, they may not taste as good as my mom's and my grandma and my aunts, but I tried my best. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Weldon Jones is in the building. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome. Welcome to the live. Our rice is done, guys. This is our red rice. You see it? It's a little different from rice that we know, but guys, it has a nice, sweet, nutty flavor, guys, and I cannot wait to sink my teeth into it. I can't wait. So we're going to just place it right over there in the warming area. We're going to turn off our induction cooker. That's that beeping noise that you hear. This is our induction cooker. We're going to put it away. This is a very handy item to have in your kitchen. If you are trying to teach your teenager how to cook, this is a great piece of equipment because it doesn't have a flame. And once you remove the pot or the pan or the skillet, the oven, the surface is not hot any longer. And they can't burn themselves or burn up your house. And so now they're making cast iron skillets that can be used on the induction cooker. I know you saw me do it here. I fried some fish. So yes, guys, the induction cooker is a very great tool to have in your kitchen. I love mine. I'm so glad that I got it. And it's something that you can take it when you travel, like when you're in a hotel, if you want to make you some toast or whatever. I'm not the one to, tell my business, but I sneak snacks in the movie theater. I cook in my hotel rooms. I do all of that. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Be the difference in the building. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. We're gonna put these green onions. I'm gonna just toss them right over the red rice and cover them again. And that's gonna be a nice little flavor. Just cover it just like that. And there we have it. We get everything cleaned up. It's going to be a really easy cleanup tonight, guys. Very easy. Very, very easy. I love it when I don't have to do a whole lot after the fact. Just sit down and relax. Because guess what? We don't eat after sundown anymore. At least I don't. The assistant still eats after sundown, guys. But I don't eat after sundown. It's something that I've adopted. I've done it for, tomorrow will be 1 week, 7 days that I started to eat before sundown. I feel different. I feel better. I have more energy. That's right. I have more energy. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab. Melda 242 in the building. Hey, is that my girl Melda 242? Okay, I appreciate you, sis. Thank you. I appreciate you. I almost thought you was my girl from high school. But so, water, celery, all of those things are on my top 4 for each and every day. Each and every day, guys. I'm doing a challenge with Shawana's Creative Circle to try to do celery every day. We are fighting against cholesterol, guys. We're fighting against cholesterol. So, oatmeal in the morning, that's something that the assistant does every morning. He eats oatmeal, and I want to start joining him with the oatmeal. I like it sometimes, but in the summer, oatmeal is really, it warms you up, So growing up, in the Midwest, we ate warm cereal every morning because we had to go out into that cold weather. And so warm cereal really, really helps. Yeah. So the 48, you welcome for the butter. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. That was a great suggestion, the 48. I can't wait to get my hands on a couple more of those flavors. Be the Difference said, hey, and Carolyn Eats All. And she says to Chef and More, good, can't complain. That's right. She said, how about you? Chef and More said, doing good. Thank you for asking at Be the Difference Clothing. That's right, guys. And Chef and More has a second channel, and it's called Container Crops. Guys, if you haven't gone over to Container Crops and supported Chef and More over on her second channel, please do so. Hey, cook with me, Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Chocolate Glitz 2020 Brandon is in the building. Hey, cook with me, Gigi's gluten free. Hey, cook with me, Gigi's gluten free. Thank you, everybody in the building. Yeah, Chef and More says thank you, but I can't thank you enough, Chef and More, for pushing me on out there, guys. Chef and More said, you can do it. I had just so much support, and you guys are still supporting me, and I surely appreciate it. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Frank GTV, super supporter, 50 plus, Miss Four Roller, Be the Difference. Let me see. Anthony Shaw, of course, Deborah's Glad Tidings, Brother Herb, Candy C, Mama Ray. Mama Ray be over there frying up that fish, that chicken. Doing it all, dump cakes, everything. We all know Chef and More. You want to grow your channel, go see Chef and More. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Carolyn Eats All. Don't forget about Carolyn Eats All. And Zachary knows, guys, he has a new album out entitled Magnolia. And it's on Spotify, Apple Music, and Pandora. And it's playing on some radio stations. And then, guys, we have our little sister, Chocolate Glitz 2020. Brandon in the building. And she is on point with that makeup, guys. I'm going to learn how to put it on my eyes. I'm going to go over there and watch those videos. And I'm going to learn. And then we have TSU Delta 18 in the building. That is super supporter. Keontae Pendergrass, super supporter. We have Kingdom Boy K #more. Always here. Soon as the clock drop, he's in the building. We have Candy C. Candy C has a awesome variety on her channel, guys. She has the best intro around. I love that intro. And guys, she has a beautiful motorcycle, guys. Candy C rides a motorcycle, raises children, cooks. She is all around, guys. She's what they call an all-American, okay? Okay, that's right. So, yeah, and Finest Ryan Cooking Channel, he made a banana pudding over there that had me salivating. Oh, yes, he had me salivating. And, guys, the 48, super great supporter. He has a channel, guys. Get over there and visit the 48. Brother Herb gonna tell you the honor. I ain't gonna get into that, but he'll tell you the truth. He's gonna tell you the truth, and he's gonna encourage you each and every time. That's right. Brother Herb got a channel, and he's on it. He's all at American Life in the Philippines. Check them out. Very supportive. They're going to watch your videos. They're going to support you. That's right. Guys, the list goes on. It's so many people. You can't name them all. And I don't want to miss out on nobody. Because my girl is into the building. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Mara Thompson is in the building. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. I am going back to the top to make sure that I don't leave out nobody. And I know y'all can't forget about Short Bus Pull Up. Beep, 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 beep. He's gonna support you. He's gonna shout you out. You come through his house, he gonna put you on the Voltron. He's gonna make sure everybody knows. And Princess Lizzie and Coco Empire. Coco Empire is a super supporter, guys. She has a great channel. Her family is involved in her channel. She pays close attention to her family. That's what I love most. When she's there doing her videos, her whole family is included, okay? They're right there with her, cheering her on. Her family is right there. Family support is super important when you're on YouTube because it takes up a whole lot of time. So if your family is involved, they feel a part of it, and then the unit can keep on going because everybody's a part of it. Nobody's feeling left out. So guys, if you have a family and you on YouTube, you might be a one man or one woman show. Teach your family how to help you set the cameras up. Teach your family how to edit. Let them help you with something so they can feel a part of what you're doing. Yeah, they can feel a part of what you're doing. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Candy Girl is in the house. Hey, hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Yes, guys, family support is super important. Super duper 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 important. So if you include your family, you can't go wrong. Let's check on our birds. Let's check on our birds. Oh yeah, they getting there now. Let's check on our birds. So they're getting there, right? Gonna flip them around. We're gonna check them out. Hold on. Give me a second. We're gonna check on them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You see how they doing? They doing good. Guys, what would be perfect at this point right here, if you could squeeze some lemon during the last 10 to 15 minutes, and it would seal the deal. I can't do it because the assistant has an allergy to citrus, so I can't use the lemon. But guys, that's optional for you. If you squeeze some lemon in right about now, they will be delicious. I promise you. You'll thank me later. You'll thank me later. At this point right here, if you was to squeeze a little lemon over the top, all the way across your birds, you will love it. I'm loving it. I can smell all the herbs and spices throughout the room. It's going around and around and around, and it's going up my nose, guys. And guess what? I can't eat at the sundown, so it's going to be really, really hard not to tear into those birds tonight. Yes, Chef, the lemon just seals the deal. Chef, this is the odd thing. I'm allergic to citrus, right? But only if it's raw. If it's cooked, I can have it. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to bring mine to the side, right? Squeeze my lemon, put it in some foil, and then just bake it just a little bit longer. That way I can get that lemon flavor. And I also have let's see. This olive oil right here has Meyer California lemon in it. This olive oil right here will do the trick. You could just sprinkle this on, and oh, it's delicious. Satin say, I will be using Grand Marnier in place of lemon. Thank you very much, LOL. Okay, Satin. Okay, I hear you, Satin. Okay. One of these days, I might grow up and be like you, Satin. Anthony Shaw, Gigi, looking at cooking station, I noticed that a lot of Asian, looking at the cooking station, I noticed that a lot of Asian cooks use hands without gloves to handle their food. What's your take? I don't use gloves in my own kitchen. If I am cooking food, far as catering or serving food, selling food, yes, I would use gloves. But for me and my family, all I have to do is constantly wash my hands. But you're gonna look at you'll see a lot of cooks and chefs. They just wash their hands and they dry their hands, and they don't use gloves. I see chefs that don't even use oven mittens because they know they wait around the kitchen. And as long as you keep your hands clean, because a dirty hand with gloves on is just as bad as a dirty hand, okay? So as long as you wash your hands and dry your hands, you're good. Satin said, hey, 50. Short bus pull up says, 50, what's up, brother? Anthony Shaw say they stir the food with their hands. Hot food or when they season their food? Are you speaking of seasoning the food and then rubbing the food down and mixing it up with their hands? You can do that as long as your hands are clean. And if you see most cooks, they won't have any fingernails. No fingernails. Yeah, just the seasoning. That's fine. Asians aren't the only ones that do that. A lot of people mix their food like when I call it massaging. Just like that, right? I just wipe my nose, right? So what I do, I come over here, I put some soap in my hand, and I wash my hands. That's all you do. You wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. And then you simply dry them off. That's all you do. You season your food, wash your hands, and dry them. That's it. Our burgers are almost ready. I'm going to pull them out at 10 o'clock. Guys, tonight is story time. And Deborah's Glad Tidings will be reading from her book tonight. So it's entitled My Struggle and Broken Pieces, A Healing from My Soul. So she'll be reading from her book tonight. Story time will be at 10 p.m. I believe she's setting up now. Yes, she's setting up. So we're going to transition over to Deborah's Glad Tidings when she's finished setting up. And guys, we're going to go over for story time. She's been shouting out YouTubers for months. And that was a prelude to her book. She's going to be reading from both her book and as well as continue to do stories that includes YouTubers, but tonight will be the first night that she's reading from her book. So once she's finished setting up, we're going to rate her. And yeah, hey, cook with me, Gigi's gluten free. We got JJ in the building. Hey, cook with me, Gigi's gluten free. Thank you, JJ. I appreciate it. Zachary Knowles said you did another cover. I'm gonna have to go over there and check that out. Miss Full Roller said, hey, JJ. Short Bus Pull Up say, JJ, what up, bruh? What up? Deborah's Glad Tidings said, what's up, JJ? Everybody's giving JJ love. Hey. Anthony Shaw said, hello, JJ. Yes, welcome, JJ. We appreciate you coming in. Yes, our hens are about to come out the oven. I am about to bring them out. We're going to bring them out. That's right. Second. We're about to bring them out. Because guess what? They're ready. They're ready for you to see. For you to feast your eyes on. That's right. You know I snuck over here and turned them up, right? Mm-hmm. But here we go. Here we go. Just so you'll know, the hens are ready. There we go. Hopefully we can get a good thumbnail. I don't know. Trying to get a thumbnail, guys. I don't know if we got a thumbnail or not. Hopefully we did. But yeah, that's it, guys. That is our herb crusted Cornish hens. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's what we got. That is the finished product. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Jalecia TV, Jesus Christ is Lord. Amen. Is in the building. A. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Jalecia, we just took out our Cornish hens. Yes, we did. We just rubbed them down with herbs and spices and stuffed them with fruit and popped them in the oven. Miss Four Roller said, at Jalecia TV, Jesus Christ is Lord. Amen. Hey, Chef and Moore say, yum, looks so good. Where's my plate? Chef, you know you are welcome at the table anytime. Anytime. That's right, guys. So this is it. And we're going to have the red rice. And it has a little, the hens have its own little broth. And that's going to go over the rice, guys. And it's going to make it so good. That's where that butter came in. So that when they started to cook and the natural juices from the skin expanded. And it just made its own broth. And the vegetables, all in all, is going to be delicious. I cannot wait to eat it. But it will be tomorrow's dinner, guys. I told you, I'm not eating after sundown, so this will be dinner for tomorrow. That's right. So, just trying to stay on the schedule, guys. I'm trying to do Monday through Saturday for right now. However, I will be doing a couple premieres. So, just sit back and relax. We're going to start transitioning. We're going to do some premieres. But tomorrow, we're going to have trivia. We're going to have fun, prizes, laughter, and food. So, guys, Deborah's Glad Tidings is ready. If someone could drop her link for me, Jalecia TV, Jesus Christ, Lord, amen. What a warm welcome. Thank you. Are the chickens or hens, did you call them ham? Are they from pigs? No, it's Cornish hens. It's a baby chicken. Yep, it's a baby chicken. JJ said we need some greens, macaroni, black-eyed peas, and cornbread. Oh, yeah, JJ, that'll be very, very good. Thank you so much, Miss Full Roller. Everybody, we are going to raid Deborah's Glad Tidings. The link is in the chat. Miss Full Roller just dropped it. We're headed over to Deborah's Glad Tidings. Say GG raid. Thank you. If no one has told you today, you are beautiful inside and out. God loves you, and so do I. Have a blessed evening. We're transitioning over to Deborah's Glad Tidings. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate each and every last one of you. Have a beautiful night. But I just may see you in a few seconds over at Deborah's Glad Tidings. JJ say, well, you welcome plus a RC to drink. RC Cola. I like RC Cola. I grew up on RC Cola. Yes, I did. Thank you guys so much. We're headed to Deborah's Glad Tidings. Thank you, Jalecia. Thank you so much, Jalecia.